robust conversation with you throughout the day. Thank you.
Good morning. Elizabeth Eccles, Regional Administrator with the U.S. Small Business Administration. I serve as President Obama's voice for small business here on the West Coast. I'm responsible for our programs and services in California, Nevada, Arizona, Hawaii, Guam, and other Pacific territories. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. My name is Leon Rodriguez. I'm the Director of the Office for Civil Rights of the Department of Health and Human Services. We enforce the laws that prohibit discrimination in HHS-funded programs and healthcare entities and the health information privacy laws.
Good morning. My name is Gina Rodriguez. I'm with the Department of Health and Human Services. I'm the Latino Affairs Liaison, working across the HHS agencies under the Office of the Secretary's Intergovernmental and External Affairs.
Good morning, buenos dias. I'm Elmi Bermejo, and I'm the Director of Intergovernmental Affairs for the U.S. Department of Labor, where I get to serve with Secretary of Labor Hilda Solis, the first Latina to be a part of the Presentacion. I lead the Secretary's outreach team, and we have 5 people in different parts of this country, from New York, Denver, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Miami. So we are very conscious of making sure that we are talking about the programs of the Department of Labor, wage and hour, employment and training, grants, opportunities, worker safety, worker protections. I'll be around if you have questions. And I'd also like to take a minute to introduce also Joaquin Torres, who's the Director of Neighborhood Services for Mayor Ed Lee, is also here.
Good morning, I'm Nancy Claudis. I'm Senior Advisor to the Regional Administrator for HUD in the San Francisco Regional Office. HUD's, amongst a lot of other programs that we do, one of our primary missions is to create opportunities of wealth. And we do that through higher education, financial literacy, and by enforcing the fair housing and fair lending laws. I worked for HUD personally for 32 years, and through that time I worked with community organizations here in Livermore and throughout the Bay Area to create housing opportunity centers, again to educate the local community in the critical aspect of financial literacy and home education so they're not taken advantage of. Thank you very much.
Good morning, my name is Nesson Zafar. I'm a policy advisor at the Department of Homeland Security. I'm here representing the Office for Civil Rights and Civil Liberties. The Office for Civil Rights and Civil Liberties at DHS is responsible for ensuring that civil rights and civil liberties of all Americans are protected while the department works to secure the homeland. In brief, we work to investigate and intake complaints on civil rights and civil liberties issues with all of our component agencies. That includes ICE, TSA, CBP, USCIS. We also engage in policymaking on immigration issues and other issues related to our department. And we also conduct a lot of engagement in over 16 cities with diverse populations, including the Hispanic community. Thank you so much.
Good morning, I'm Greg Meyer. I'm Assistant Field Office Director here at San Francisco for ICE, specifically Enforcement Removal Operations. I'm also the Outreach Coordinator for San Francisco District Office.
Good morning. I work with that guy. My name is Eric Bonner, Deputy Field Office Director with Immigration Customs Enforcement here in San Francisco. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Mary Elizabeth Benn, a Public Diplomacy Officer in the Bureau of Economic and Business Affairs at the Department of State.
Good morning, my name is Roberto Diaz and I work for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services Regional Office in San Francisco under HHS. I do Latino outreach. Here in San Francisco area, California, Arizona, Nevada, and Hawaii. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Jennifer Kenley, the Community Outreach and Resource Planning Specialist, yes, it's a mouthful, with the U.S. Department of Labor,
Wage and Hour Division in San Francisco. I also have present with me Susana Blanco, who is our District Director of the San Francisco District Office. And we just want to thank you for your time today. Just to give you a brief overview of the Wage and Hour Division, we enforce a very comprehensive program regarding federal labor laws, including ensuring that when folks work, basically they're earning the federal minimum wage, overtime, child labor. We also deal with workers on special minimum wage. We enforce the Migrant Seasonal Protection Act and the Family Medical Leave Act, and in addition to a number of other laws. So we just want to thank you for your time today.
Good morning again. You've heard me already, and hopefully you haven't forgotten my name. It's Jose Fernandez, Assistant Secretary for Economic and Business Affairs, State Department. What we do is the gamut of trade and investment, and basically to help American companies and American businesses and American labor have open and fair trading systems. It's great to be here.
Good morning, Livermore. My name is Stephen Weiner. I'm the Regional Outreach Specialist for Health and Human Services, and I work in the Office of the Regional Director. Thank you.
Muy buenos días, gracias de haber venido. I'm Dennis Stewart, I'm the Regional Director with the USDA Food and Nutrition Service. We're responsible for the administration of all feeding programs for low-income households, school lunch, school breakfast, food stamps, WIC, summer feeding program. So we're very concerned that there's a low level of usage in the Latino community. So if you're interested in bringing food to your community, I have food to give away. So come to our table this afternoon. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Joe Torres. I'm the Regional Civil Rights Director for the Food and Nutrition Service, and I work very closely with Dennis Stewart. And we are concerned about issues of hunger in the Latino community. So if you want to meet with us and talk to us this afternoon, we'll be more than happy to talk to you about that issue. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Melissa Chang, and I'm the Community Relations Officer with USCIS for Sacramento, and I oversee also the Sacramento and Fresno office. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. How are you all? You're my friends, okay? So Sai and I see some friends down there. Sai and I work for USCIS, Citizenship and Immigration Services, which is a component of the Department of Homeland Security. We're both here to listen to you, and we will work with you. Thank you.
My name is Wilson Lee. I'm with the United States Department of Health and Human Services, Office of the Regional Director for Region 9.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sharon Fuji, and I'm the Regional Administrator for the Administration for Children and Families, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Good morning y bienvenidos. My name is Octavio Santiago. I'm the Hispanic Employment Program Manager for the Office of Personnel Management in Washington, D.C. I'm here today to talk to you guys about the exciting internship and entry-level opportunities for students and recent graduates in the federal service. Thank you.
Good morning, and thank you all short people, or fellow short people. My name is Herb Schultz. I am that Regional Director of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Many of my colleagues are here: California, Arizona, Nevada, Hawaii, and the territories and some Pacific Islands. I'm going to do what I was taught not to do, and that is to say, would everybody take out their cell phone devices for just 1 minute, please? I know you have them. I'm going to give you 3 bits of information. I have 5 minutes later, but I'm going to give you 3 bits of information. One is my cell phone number. So if you can type quickly, we'll have the information as well. 415-265-7049. That's 415-265-7049. The email is Herb. I'm not a Herbert. I won't get it if you do Herbert. H-E-R-B as in boy. H-E-R-B as in boy. Schultz. S-C-H-U-L-T-Z. S-C-H-U-L-T-Z at H for health, H for human, S for services. And then Cuidado, this is the biggest one, Cuidado de Salud, Cuidado de Salud.gov, which is the Spanish language website for our historic federal health care law, the Affordable Care Act. My colleagues and I are here to talk to you today about the benefits that our Latino community is, can, and will get under President Obama's health care reform. Thank you very much.